Storm.
Welcome back to P-Storm. We're playing Danganronpa 2, and when we last left off, apparently a bunch of bugs started infecting people with some disease, but, you know, I don't buy it. I think Monokuma's up to something. Let's look at Nagito. Despite Mikan's desperate cries, I don't see Nagito react at all. Mikan, is Nagito gonna be alright?
It looks like his breathing has returned.
Really?
But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
How light is that? Is it sweet potato soft? If so, that's pretty light.
Please don't interfere.
Hey, look. Isn't Nagito's mouth moving? You're right. He might be trying to say something.
Nagito, what happened?
Bushed. As she said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ear toward Nagito's lips. What did he say? Pierogi.
Apparently his condition is improved, and he feels quite refreshed.
Since Monokuma said that Nagito has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite, and actually feels really crappy. But what's gonna happen if he just dies? We're not gonna have a class trial, right?
Don't talk like that. Nagito is never going to die. I'll save him by any means necessary.
I see, got it. Then I leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes.
Far from her usual self, Mikan responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagito. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way. Then follow me. While you were resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. The goods aren't something dangerous, right? Let's go to the lobby. The goods were delivered to the lobby. Let's hurry up and go. Ugh. Ugh. Woo! Oh, what's up, Fuyuhiko? I know, Jesus. I just thought you had more to say. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what did you mean when you said goods? Look on top of the reception desk. On top of the reception desk? Fuyuhiko is talking about this, right? Looks like a monitor and camera unit. But it really looks more like a Nintendo Switch with eyes. Hey, what is this? Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking. Did something happen? Or does something happen when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button below that light. I just have to press the button? I did what Fuyuhiko said and pressed the button. Hey, is this Hajime? Loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected. Kazuichi? Then this is... Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about. Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all those shady-looking street booths? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household use. I just tweaked it a little. So now, it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss. But I guess they never miss, huh? Video chat, huh? It's true, we don't have to worry about getting infected with this. So, it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This was only a test run this time. So, I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later.
Kazuichi left this while you were resting. This surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcast live to the monitor. So he prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of their cameras. I see. By swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. Apparently he also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use. But even so, he still had a limit. So apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems. You're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to? I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He's well prepared, as expected at the heir of an enormous organization. What is it? Nothing. Whoop. It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? You planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Like I said, it's not what it looked like. Hey, aren't you misunderstanding? A hospital is a facility for sick people. It's not for lodgings or let me try that again. A hospital is a facility for sick people, so it's not for lodgings or young romantic trysts, you know? You too? What are you talking about? Oh, I see. Your generation's fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards. Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right? A notice on the bulletin board? The bulletin board notice. Is he talking about this? Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do not need to be accompanied, overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden. Right. It's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here. There's one patient who needs to be accompanied. Oh, you're talking about Nagito, right? Then I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here. Hospital precautions, my ass. He should have said so sooner. Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can make Mikan leave. I guess we have no choice. We should head back to our cottages then. You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. After explaining the circumstances to Mikan, we decided to head back to our cottages for the time being. So Fuyuhiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad leaving Mikan alone. I guess for now I should try to get some sleep. Good evening. It's time for Monokuma's cooking class. Today we're going to learn how to make taiyaki. The first thing you'll need is a time machine. We'll travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Seijiro Kanbei. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately they never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up, because he's going to be disappointed in himself when you meet him. From there, gets serious and insists he try making his pastries fish-shaped because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of a fish. As a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this, you've finished making taiyaki. This concludes Monokuma's cooking class.
I'm worried about Mikan and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital. Yo, you came early today. You're the one who's early. Well, I just got here. So what should we do? There's a little time before we need to make contact. Want to go to Nagito's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worry? Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Still. What happened? Weren't you gonna go to Nagito's room? Hey, where you going? I guess for now we should go see how Nagito is doing. I'm also worried about Mikan. Ugh. What are you doing out here? Oh, that's not Nagito's room. Okay. Akane... Nagito. Mikan, how's Nagito doing?
Same as usual. No, actually, he might even be worse than yesterday.
You fucking serious?
His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today.
Is he that sick?
But as long as I'm his nurse, I'll never let Nagito die. Ever.
I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Hey, Hajime. It's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. Okay, lobby time! I'm so sniffly. The incoming signal light is blinking. Fuck! It was a bad idea to record right now. Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. I pressed the button underneath the blinking light, and the monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera and monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor. Hello? How is it? Can you see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. We're good on our end, too. I can totally see your broke-ass faces. Might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there? Nope, we're all here except for Hyoko. What happened to Hyoko? It seems we all look like apparent enemies in the eyes of that coward. She has locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured. She's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh? Looks like they're also in a testy situation. So how about you? How are you guys doing? Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger. I already know he's seriously dangerous. No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death. What did you say?
But he is going to be okay, right? Nagito is going to get better?
First Nekomaru, then Nagito. That ain't funny at all.
Well, for now, we can't really say.
You really can't say? That's impossible!
Monomi, why are you on that side?
'Cause it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital, since I don't really know what's going on there.
You are really pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
Please don't discriminate. That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So, until we figure out how to deal with it, I'll be on this side.
Before I could respond to Monomi, Fuyuhiko had cut the connection. That shitty stuffed animal, she seriously pissed me off. Ah, damn it. I'm going outside to cool off. Fuyuhiko practically spat those words out before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better. That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently for Kuzco's poison. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times, and time just kept on passing by. Wow. That was a short day. Feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over and now it's nighttime already. Tell me about it! It's almost time for tonight's transmission. We should get back to our cottages when that's done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth, though. But before we go back, can we check on Nagito one more time? Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me. They're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. This way, yes. Whoa. Ibuki? What are you doing here? You need to be resting. To tell you the truth, I have been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I can help you with anything. But it's better if I am sleeping, correct? Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you get better soon. Yes, understood. That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better real soon. Soon there'll be no more murderers left, naked gray guy. Alright. No, I leveled up. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned toward me as she's focusing on caring for Nagito. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, Hey, Mikan, are you okay? Looks like you finally noticed.
God, please don't surprise me. I almost got wet.
Excuse me?
Did you come by to check on Nagito?
I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest?
I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you, by chance, worried about me?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito.
I hope she understood what I said. But she's working so hard, it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby. Yo, how's Nagito doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest. Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? You guys done with the transmission? As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So on both our ends, looks like we had no results. Oh well, let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. My worries have piled so high that one side just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into a bottomless pit. I guess for today, I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. Not just that. First thing in the morning, I need to go to the hospital again. I kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time, and slowly closed my eyes. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily, like watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly, hazily. There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before, but I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Huh? Know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run. To the place I deserve to be. Not here. To the place where I can be more confident. Wow. I never knew that way was possible. So he's the same too? Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy will be interested in. Yeah, sounds like I was right. Hajime's in the reserve department. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough on the parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this, anyway? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I?
Did you know that talking about personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? So I'm going to tell you my story of personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter's brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he really could read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. And eventually he was worshipped by society. Now he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That was the story of my personal failure. What'd you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listed me, wanna buy this vase? It's in pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it since I like you so much.
It's morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. No, not just heavy, it's somewhat soft and really hot. Wait a minute. Don't tell me Mikon broke into your cottage. I can't believe it.
No, stop. You're tickling me.
Mikon, again? Hurry up and move. I can't breathe.
You stopped moving. Now I can finally relax and sleep. Wait, huh? Yeah, cyanosis again! Oh, Hajime's gone limp. Please get a hold of yourself. Please get a hold of yourself, Rixa.
Yeah.
He's regained consciousness. Oh, I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation.
Mikon, why are you here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet.
Now that you mention it... I came to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep.
What kind of accident is that? She keeps saying Hawawa. Is she controlling Monomi? I know someone's obviously controlling Monokuma, like in the last game, but I mean that it stands to reason that someone must be controlling Monomi as well. Is that her? It makes the most sense.
But good news, you see, Nagito's condition is stabilized.
Really?
And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so...
Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki.
Anyway, please hurry over. Nagito can probably be saved.
Yeah, got it. I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mikon. Though I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagito. Oh well, best not to think about it.
Nagito is in his patient room. Please hurry and see how he's doing.
There I saw Nagito, who managed to sit up in his bed. Okay, so he's still got the spiral eyes, so I'm gonna guess he's still sick. So I'm still gonna voice him like Junko.
Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing.
The twin Ibukis are singing. I see. Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas. Is he supposed to be cured?
It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition.
They were utilizing their characteristic as twins. They've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas. That's the answer. After seeing this, it might have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little bit longer.
But I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagito gained consciousness. I'm so glad. I feel dizzy. Somehow, everything is spinning around me.
Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right?
Then, if you insist, I'll use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Then, even though it's the morning, good night.
Mikan wobbled around a bit, then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up. All alone with Hajime. I can't stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see her face anymore. The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait at the lobby for the transmission. Oh, it did it for me, I guess. Huh? The surveillance camera's light is blinking. That's weird. It's not transmission time yet. If the light is blinking, it received some sort of transmission from the other side, right? But that's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. It might be something urgent, though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reach my hand and press the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Huh? Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slowly swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. It felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? But what was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied to a loop, and beneath it there was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand at all. What's going on at the music venue? And that's when it happened. The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen, chills ran down my spine, as if someone was dragging ice on me. The person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the... As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving and began climbing the stepladder. Slowly, they took their time climbing it. Go over there and help them, you dummy! They reached over the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment... Huh? The screen suddenly went pitch black. Probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other end of the monitor. What the heck is that? What's going on? What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. Bro, they're already dead because you just sat there and watched instead of rushing over right away. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made. Yeah, I have a feeling another announcement is going to be made immediately. Just now, that was the morning Monokuma announcement. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I've got to get to the music venue. Okay, so I seem to recall the person on the video having light skin, and I only know of 3 people wearing hospital gowns, so shit, Ibuki's fucking dead, dude. Please let me make it. I rushed into the music venue with a prayer in my heart.
but I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. Yup, it's Ibuki. I was too late? What the hell is this? The hot air inside the music venue. I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? What is this strange hot air inside the music venue? No, now's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everyone doing? The body discovery announcement. That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody's noticed yet. Then I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. Hey, somebody get out here. As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could. I was wondering who was making such an infernal racket. So it was you. Gundam, something awful has happened. Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you? I won't let you. If you want to pass, you must defeat me first.
What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed.
It's worse than trouble. There's a body.
Huh?
Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Body? Kya!
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
Hold on.
Hajime, is that true?
Of course it is. Isn't it obvious?
Chiaki, you have seen Nagito's condition, yes? This fiend just has the same symptoms as him. But there's no way we shouldn't check it out, because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right?
Killing?
If that's true, we need to check it out. If that is the case, I will not stop you. Leave this place to me, and you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry. I will catch up with you easily.
That sounds like famous last words.
Chiaki, can you go?
Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right?
Hajime!
Mikan, why are you here?
Perfect timing. Please help us, Hajime!
Help us?
Hajime, someone's coming from over there.
Hajime and Chiaki, what are you guys doing here?
Fuyuhiko, why are you here too?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki.
Looking for Ibuki?
I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden.
Huh?
So what Hajime was saying earlier... Everyone, let's hurry.
Hurry where?
To the music venue.
Don't ask, just follow me. Music venue?
Is Ibuki going to be there?
I think it was this way.
My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
Is Ibuki inside here?
The only way to know is to go inside and confirm if that hanged body is really Ibuki. Let's go. I clench my teeth and reach my hand toward the door. Huh? What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago.
Then why don't we try another entrance?
This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through. But why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the 4 of us, 2 of us are girls, you know. It doesn't matter if you can do it or not, we have to try. Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charge into the door at full force. Oh, the door moved. Maybe it'll open easily after all. Yeah, even with 2 girls here. Alright, one more time. At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charge into the door one more time. It was like a live performance had just ended. That moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. Yes! Finally! There wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body. A suspended body belonging to Hiyoko. I'm calling it right now. It was a murder-suicide.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
2 in a row.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
2 body discovery announcements in a row. That means the hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. Hiyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. Yeah, because I mean... Because it's 3 bodies other than the killer, right? So... Yeah, so 3 people just discovered Ibuki's body, not including me, or not including Hiyoko, who must have seen it. Shit, did I say Mikan before? I keep getting Mikan and Hiyoko confused because there's a character in the Rant series named Mikan who pretty much has Hiyoko's exact same color scheme. So that's why I keep accidentally calling Hiyoko Mikan. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, there's my theory. If the body discovery announcement plays when 3 people other than the killer discover a body, and Hiyoko discovered, and 3 people not like Hiyoko must have seen the body before she died. So wouldn't the body discovery announcement have been made when she saw the body? Not if she was the killer.
What is this?
Hiyoko, and who the hell is that other one wearing the hemp bag? Could it be 2 victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hiyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed. But still, why?
What is this? Impossible, 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 impossible! It's impossible for killings to happen on this island.
Shut up, idiot! For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that, it's just too sad.
Yes. But what about preserving the scene of the crime?
Who fucking cares about that?
There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the side of the stage. You can lower the body with that.
That one. Fuyuhiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel. with a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast. The baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. Now, I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay? Ah! Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki. Damn it!
It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
Jeez, feels like someone died in here or something.
So you finally showed up, at the root of all evil.
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you.
Bringing everyone? Whoa! What the hell is going on here?
Ibuki and Hyoko?
So 2 people have been killed.
Whoa there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital.
The others? Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware. I can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Nagito, Akane, are you okay? Huh? Of course.
Well, what do you mean, of course?
You talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now.
Over?
Yeah, 'cause I got bored.
For that silly reason?
And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily?
Who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured. So let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual. The Monokuma file. I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
Again? We have to do this again? We have no choice. Like last time. If this means one of us killed these 2, then we cannot let this be.
Why do we have to do this?
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this. If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed. Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world. But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? He's not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru? Huh? That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about. Are you okay? Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about. Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies, maybe.
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best. Alrighty, I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust.
It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monomi. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it? I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet.
It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Then I'll leave that to you. Let's get started, so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right. We need to end this. We need to finish this, once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those two's sake, We need to find the truth. And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all. Like, I've been putting up with this for a while. But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. It's because your clothes are so smothering. Ugh, I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. Hot, hot is all you say. From now on, every time you say the word hot, you have to pay 1 mono coin. There are 2 victims this time, Ibuki Miyota and Hiyoko Saionji. Ibuki Miyota's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hiyoko Saionji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. What the... is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right? So I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. Or was there a reason they had to kill 2 people? A reason for killing 2 people? Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so... I'll definitely find the truth behind this case. That's what I think. Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had a more confident-sounding catchphrase. Okay, well, that's all the time we have for this episode, but if you enjoyed this video, then no further actions required on your part. And we will see you at the investigation.
Danganronpa.